Usyk.
He a Usyk fan, bro.
You right.
That is your guy, though.
Usyk's a good dude. He's a hell of a fighter.
Usyk gonna
on
win.
the belt.
I would have to compare him to Evander Holyfield, and I think he would have done very well.
I think that's the great way to cap it, bud. A salute on Usyk, the great Usyk.
Boxing legends believe Oleksandr Usyk's brilliance in the ring makes him nearly unbeatable. Anthony Joshua noted that Usyk doesn't rely on raw power instead. He wins through exceptional technique, footwork, and timing. His ability to think several moves ahead and neutralize opponents with precision makes him a puzzle few can solve. That's why champions and icons alike agree. Usyk's dominance comes from pure boxing mastery, not brute strength.
Dubois against Oleksandr Usyk. Realistically, has he got any chance? We've got 30 seconds.
Of course he has. Look, it's a tough ask, of course. You know, the thing with Usyk is he doesn't depend on his power to knock you out. He depends on his skill. That's why it's a tough ask, because he's going to box rings around you if you let him. Dubois, good luck. Don Charles, good luck. Great British boxing, good luck. We potentially might have a heavyweight championship back on.
Terence Crawford has never hidden his respect for Oleksandr Usyk. In every major heavyweight matchup, Crawford has consistently backed Usyk regardless of the opponent. Leading up to the Tyson Fury fight, he explained his reasoning. Usyk's footwork, timing, and combination punching are simply too sophisticated for most heavyweights to handle. Even the biggest, strongest fighters struggle against Usyk's movement-based style. Crawford maintained that skill would always beat size, and that belief was validated when Usyk decisively defeated Fury.
Heavyweight champion of the world. Is it going to be Usyk or Dubois?
Usyk, hands down.
What? But you seen the first fight though with the head,
Usyk.
right? Did you see the first fight?
It was a low blow. Usyk.
You a lying dog.
I don't know, that blow was
If that blow landed on you like that, you wouldn't say that. You would say what?
Usyk.
You would say it's a low blow if it was landing on you.
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. But that wasn't a.
It wasn't low.
No, I'm not mad at the ref for calling that a low blow.
Usyk.
He a Usyk fan, bro.
You right.
That is your guy, though.
Usyk's a good dude. He's a hell of a fighter.
Usyk
He's
gonna
on the
win.
belt.
But the first time before Usyk fought Tyson Fury, did you think Usyk could beat Tyson Fury?
Usyk.
Truthfully, no.
I picked him both times. Stop
No, the
playing
first
me.
time you picked him?
Both times.
Because you was high on Tyson Fury at one time.
Both times. I knew the movement was going to give Tyson Fury problems. Tyson Fury, you know what I mean, is a great heavyweight champion, but he never was fighting people that's as elusive as.
Lennox Lewis, a former undisputed heavyweight champion, has openly praised Oleksandr Usyk for his exceptional technique and ring intelligence. Lewis went as far as to say that Usyk's skill set would have stood strong even in the golden era of heavyweights, alongside legends like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. Coming from someone who reigned during one of boxing's toughest eras, that comparison carries serious weight. Lewis emphasized that Usyk's adaptability and sharp fight IQ would have made him a formidable opponent in any generation.
I think Oleksandr Usyk would have done in your era, the era of Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson? How do you think he would have done against you and your contemporaries?
I would have to compare him to Evander Holyfield, and I think he would have done very well. Very well. I don't think he would have lasted against me because, you know, I throw a mean uppercut in there, and I noticed he gets caught with uppercuts. So he wouldn't have been able to stand up to me.
Renowned trainer and boxing analyst Teddy Atlas offered the highest praise for Oleksandr Usyk, stating that no fighter today surpasses him. He emphasized that Usyk's championship status is not just deserved, it's undeniable. Reflecting on Usyk's bout with Daniel Dubois, Atlas pointed out the psychological edge Usyk held from the very start. While Usyk stepped in with confidence and control, Dubois appeared hesitant and unsure. According to Atlas, it wasn't just Usyk's skill set that dominated the fight, it was his presence. His aura alone began to break Dubois before the first punch even landed.
He's staring and doing the stare the first fight before the fight, I always say, and he's staring him down. And who breaks it off first? Wow, okay. But it's not just that. It's that after that, Usyk is Usyk. He's the champ. He's confident. He's got his hands up. He's standing there to the crowd. You know, he's doing this. And you can see Dubois like the kid at the party that all of a sudden wasn't included in the games that all the other kids were playing, and he's trying to find his way back. He's trying to find his way back into the games. He's trying to, you know what I mean, bud? You've seen that with the kid. The awkward kid. And he's trying to get back with, and he doesn't know where to go. Do I go over here where the kids are? Do I go over here? Do I just wait for them to come to me? And he's lost. And you could see it. And there's the Usyk just like this. And he's like looking at Usyk. He don't know, should I start a confrontation with him? Should I pick up? Should I make up for what I didn't do there? Should I stare at him? Should I look at him? Or should I go back over here? Should I get in front of him? He's a guy that he's uncomfortable in his own skin sometimes. And that's at play. Part of that is at play. At the end of the day, what happened was, from an analytical standpoint, they looking for the southpaw killer, the right hand. They look too much for it. The delivery system, it's got to be there. That wasn't the delivery system that you want, where you're launching right hands, where you're reaching with right hands. That's not the delivery system. There should have been a little feint. Make him make his move back. Make the counter punchers show the counter. Make him show it to, like playing cards. Make the guy show his hand.
Boxing analysts are now openly placing Oleksandr Usyk among the all-time greats. After becoming undisputed at cruiserweight, he moved up to heavyweight and defeated top names like Joshua, Dubois, and Fury multiple times. Even more impressive, at 38, Usyk continues to perform at an elite level with no signs of decline. His consistency defies both age and expectations, leading many experts to admit that no active fighter seems equipped to beat him. Watching Usyk today isn't just watching a champion, it's witnessing greatness in real time.
He's now beaten Joshua twice, he's beaten Fury twice, he's beaten Dubois twice. He's cleared out cruiserweight, he's cleared out heavyweight. He's undisputed for the second time. Every accolade you could possibly do, and he's done it in under 25 fights. We're watching greatness. We're running out of superlatives. We're running out of ways to describe this man, because this was systematic. This wasn't a 12-round beatdown, Chris. This wasn't, moments where Fury has some success, moments where Joshua has success. He dismantled Dubois, who couldn't have been riding higher into this fight, coming off of the win over Joshua, and he knocks him out, leaves no doubt. He's knocking guys out now at 38. Is that what we're doing?
I'm going to go back to the one word that I used, and I went like slightly viral for this last year after the Tyson Fury. I think maybe the first fight. I was like, the guy's unbeatable. You can't beat him. I don't see him losing. He just doesn't know how to lose. The guy just finds a way to win no matter what. And now he's finding ways to win and just separating himself from all these guys. And I disagree. I thought Daniel Dubois came out with a great game plan at the beginning of the round. In round one, he came out relaxed. He was
the first 30 seconds, maybe.
No, the whole first round. Usyk stole it in the end because he landed a big shot. But like the whole first round, Dubois actually looked really good. He backed Usyk up into the corners. He kept him along the ropes most of the time. He was landing hard jabs over the top. If you go back and watch the first round, I've never seen Usyk get hit that way. He got hit with shots as over his shot. Boom, and you saw Usyk's head go down. I was like, whoa. I'm like, this guy's got a good game plan. He's jabbing with Usyk from a higher position and coming over the top of the southpaw jab.